the dad and daughter dream team or a family TikTok.
Oh, I just don't even care. Welcome everyone, it's your boy Peanut here. And we did it, we made it to Friday, everyone. It's later, but you know, it's just, I don't know, whatever, man. I don't have an audience. Getting close. There she blows. That is gonna fuck you up, you little prick. But anyway, Kay hasn't done a new video. She's clearly, you know, it's a tough time to, you know, for Kay. She's got loads of shit going on. She's probably going on holiday. I mean, I love to be able to go on holiday, but you know, I got shit to do. But not Kay. She's just like doing whatever she wants. Just living for, you know, every day. She doesn't have to have kids until she's like 40. Only losers would do that. Like, all the men, they got to go to work and they don't get to like go on holiday and stuff. The Kay's like living the golden age. Like she's like living off the back of like feminism, which is just basically men. They've just been like, you know, okay, here, you have the really good life. But it's like I said to you, it's gonna change. Like the men are getting really fed up with it. Because we're just like noticing it. We're just like, all we notice is just like there's this like bracket of women like Katie who just live in this like ivory tower where they've got like a shield of tons of fucking like losers, like most of them are women, and they'll protect her because they like see her as some kind of like martyr. She's like some kind of like shit. I love it. They just eat all of them. They just all get eaten. It's, you know, I think that's probably everything. Die. I love that noise it makes. Oh, spam out, exactly. What does he hate? So you hate ice, do you? Oh shit!
On it.
Damn, this is tough, isn't it? Fuck his ass. Secrets up. Boop. I didn't say it.
Their content. So the father Patrick and the daughter Sarah have been the topic of a lot of internet discussion ever since they posted a video online.
Yeah, so this is just creepy because Yuffie's only 16 and she's already just got like a bunch of like she's got loads of male friends. Like, that's just bait. This is what we don't want. Women have just been goy-lord. I'm telling you. So men are just fed up because we just got like women like Kate just living the halo effect. Because she's got a pussy, she can just go online, just make the shittiest content ever. Literally, it's the shittest content. I don't know what's. I just like I'm not in the. I'm just not in the mood. Just got to sit here and I had to go to work. And I just got to like watch Kate just like, do nothing. It's not good enough, is it? And it's like. Literally, just because she has a vagina and boobs, she can just do anything. She gets paid like the golden salary because all the Indians are black guys and single women just want to jerk off to watch it. They don't want to watch me because they've all been told by Professor Shekels and Professor I Love Weed that like black people are just evil. So if you ever see white or like this is what I'm talking about, it's not going to appeal to them, is it? But the whole point is we shouldn't have them as the audience. We should just cut them out. And then someone like Katie, she would be restricted only to make, she should only be getting like the fans who are like white, and she'll probably see a huge drop off. She'll probably notice that she'll only get like 5,000 views, and that's exactly why these women don't want there to like be a change. It's the same with loads of companies and loads of businesses. They do not want that to happen. Essentially, if there was ever a mandate which stipulated that no, all the like, we're gonna take all the immigrants and all the Indians and everyone out of like Europe and America, and it's only white people, and anything that's like happening with them, the only people who are allowed to like join their channels are like other white people. There'd be so much uproar. There'd be so much uproar. A lot of OnlyFans women would be really annoyed by that. Loads of like night workers, those goths who do their shit, they'd be really pissed because it's not going to be like hard-faring Christian dudes or like white men like me who are going to be doing it. It's going to be like Indians and black people just sat there like in their mud hut beating off, and like Calcutta or like Sierra Leone or something like that. They're the ones who are going to be beating off to it because they give them a phone. And they're like, just go on X, just be a nuisance. And they do. You know, I see so many of these like little accounts where it's like they don't even have a profile picture because they're too stupid to even do that. So they just have like a default profile account, and they're just following like 30 accounts, and all the accounts are just like white women born. And that's what they do. They're just in Sierra Leone, and he's just like a bloke who probably lives in like a tin hut. And the only thing he has is like this phone for like, entertainment, and he'll just spend all day just masturbating to like videos like Katie and like those goth women and stuff like that. Those are the women who are doing it, and that Pippa Raquel girl. It's gonna be those kind of people. It's not me. I promise you, I do not masturbate. I haven't masturbated in ages. It's not me. I can live without it. It's gonna be some black and Indian guy because they don't have hobbies. I have hobbies. Like, I'm playing this. I don't need to always think about masturbating all the time. It's going to be like horny black and African Indian like teenagers and young men who just don't have any like ambition because they don't have jobs. There's no career. There's nothing. They live in like fucking Sierra Leone. The government doesn't do anything. They're just literally born, and then their parents are probably dead or they just kicked them out. And you're just like some black man who literally you'll just live in some shitty tin hut. It's not even like his. It'll just be like some shitty thing he's found. Probably doesn't even have like electricity, or like probably doesn't have electricity, or he probably just uses like fucking like, well maybe he does, but it'll just be like I don't know, I don't even know how they take to work out. They probably do have some kind of generator or something like that. So probably, but it's probably like really sporadic because he probably has to like put fuel in it. And he can't afford it. And then it's just like, what's he gonna do? Of course he's gonna. Like, his life is really shit. So of course he's gonna just spend all day on his phone to like try and get away from it. So he's gonna like have a profile picture of like LeBron James because they love to like vicariously live through like other black people. So he'll like pretend he is LeBron James, or that any successes LeBron James has done is like part of him. Because this is like how their tribalism works. So like they're like, dude. Like you're arguing with him on X, and they'll be like, "Dude, you're not as cool as Drake." And they'll post a picture of like Drake with like 10 white women in his bed. I'm like, "Are you Drake?" And he's like, "No, but like, dude, look at this." And I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to do because I could just put a picture of probably like Mick Jagger or something like that in his prime. He'd have the same Sting or something like that. So what's your point? But they're too stupid. They don't get it. They think that's the humiliation ritual. I'm like, I am aware that like white women will sleep with black guys if they're rich. Yeah, my point being is they probably wouldn't sleep with him. Well, maybe because he's like tall, but he wouldn't get as much clout if he was just like he wasn't rich and a singer. I'm not even going to go as crazy as saying that, like, I would probably, like, mock him, because I wouldn't, because he is taller than me. I don't necessarily think he's as good looking as me. I know that might sound arrogant, and loads of people probably tell me I'm wrong, but I think he is an ugly motherfucker. I think most black people are. But the fact he's tall, that will probably get him some votes. But there'll just probably be a lot of women, because there just will be women who probably just won't want to sleep with him just because he's black. Case in point, when he tried to like hit up like SS Sniper, like, I respected her for that. I was like, I'm glad you did that. Because again, he probably just thought, yeah, I'll just slide into SSS Sniper Wolf's DMs, just like hit her up. She's definitely good, but no, because she's rich, so she's not like wowed by him being rich. So like the only thing that at that point that she's going to contest is probably looks, and she's probably like she's going to be like she's famous herself, so she's going to have her arm of other blokes. So she's probably got like someone who is as tall as Drake, but is white and just as rich, and so that's why it's really funny when he did that. And he just obviously got left on red because he can't get everyone because there are just going to be people who just won't fuck him because he is literally like a half black, half Jewish dude. And like I have met like women, like white women who just say, "Oh yeah, Drake's so ugly. I don't get like why loads of people like find him hot." And there's like loads of black women and mixed race women in the comments. I'm like, how dare you say that about Drake? Don't you know Drake's fat and is Jewish? Everyone loves his big fat nose and big lips. Or as a woman that I dated once said, I don't like black men. When you make out of them, I can imagine it's like making out of big slugs. I was like, yeah, exactly. Good girl. That's why I went out with you. Very good. But yeah, it's just ridiculous because like nothing is happening from this. We are clearly at this like quandary now where it's just we're aware that money is ridiculous. It's like, well, I'm not really bothering with my job like, in terms of my career because it's no point. Absolutely no point. It's like if I do get like a good paying job, I get taxed out the wazoo. Most of the jobs are just absolutely inundated with like even the job I'm doing is like pretty low key, which is why I like it, and it gives me like a lot of freedom, which is why I like it. But I don't get paid very much, but that's okay because that's the trade-off. But it's just like you know what I mean? It just feels like this is a waste of time for me. It just feels like I could be doing something better, and it's exactly what enemies would want to be doing. They notice someone like me, who's very, very confident, very, very competent, could probably do loads of really cool things, but that's the whole point. They're not going to want me to do that. That's why I just see it as like if I am being suppressed, it's just a compliment. Just how the way you got to see it. You just got to start looking at it like that. They want you to feel stupid. They want you to feel like humiliated because like Tyrone gets the job, but you just got to think, no, it's the game. Just think above it. Just think there's no way Tyrone can get it, and you're right. There's no way Tyrone can get it. There's no way Tyrone would get it based on merit. He wouldn't get better grades than you. He wouldn't get better grades than you. Or he's lying. If he says he does, call up the school. Like I'd do that. I'd be really vindictive, and I'd like call up Tyrone's school, and I'd be like, "What grades did he get?" And he'd be like, "Oh, he got like E's and everything." I was like, "Oh, did he? Did he now?" No, I don't know if he liked Diddy. Or he's black. He probably did like Diddy. Well, yeah, he probably right. It is funny because it does just seem like it's America, not so much here, but it's like the whole of the EBT system has just fucked the cost of like grocery prices so bad. So it's like they're just giving examples. That PepsiCo is the worst, I think, 'cause they just absolutely inflated the prices of everything because they just knew that the most of their clients buying were just fat black women who just get EBT, and then you just see them, and it's like they just have their shopping cart full of like fucking treats and stuff, and it's like fucked. You get these ugliest black women, kids ever. I don't care. I really don't care. I've lost like any empathy. I don't even care. I don't care. Like, feel bad saying it because I know there's going to be loads of white people who just see videos of like white people getting snuffed out and they just laugh at it. But like, if I just see like black kids getting, like, I don't know. Just don't care. I just feel like they don't have souls. I just feel like they don't. I just feel like they're too stupid. It's like animals. It's just like my guinea pigs, for example. So I know they're not sentient, really. They're not really sentient. It's why I don't really. I get a weird vibe off like people who get like love animals loads. A human I can get, but like an animal's just like it's just I don't know. Like, well, maybe a dog, maybe a dog, maybe a cat. But you know what I mean? It's just like I'm not gonna get like massively attached to them because I don't know. They're cute, fine, but like they haven't. I don't know what you want me to say. This is how I feel with them as well. They're not smart enough to just understand. It's like just seeing them, just like they're not like thankful about it. They're not thankful about it. If they were thankful about it, I might not care. But it's the attitude. It's the attitude. That's why I don't care. And that because I just know they're gonna grow up, and like even if they look cute, they don't. I don't think black babies look cute at all. When they grow up, I just know what they're going to turn into, and that's just what you got to stop thinking. Just stop looking at them as kids. Just think, and just look at like I don't know the guys that Anthony Kamel or any like just like black youths. Anytime you see a black kid who looks cute, just think of that. Just think about that guy who stabbed that Irina Zukinski, whatever her name was, Austin Metcalf. Just always think of that. That's all you got to keep thinking about. And then I can do it once I become the proper. I'm telling you, just make me the propaganda minister, and I'll and just give me access to like all these like AI tools and stuff, and I will spend like 8 hours a day just making the most funny like AI videos, which would be like really super racist. But trust me, if we just make enough of them, you just keep pumping them out to your kids, they will just eventually just start listening to it. It's what the Jews have been doing. It's what we got to do as well. Jews have just been pumping propaganda through Hollywood, so we got to do the same. We got to literally just go and make AI videos and just make loads and loads of racist AI videos about how race mixing is disgusting and like Jews and just keep pumping them out, just keep flooding them out. Best thing to do is do it on an account where you don't make money. You have to not make money from it. Once you make money from it, they'll track you. That's how they can track you, because they'll be able to like you'll have to submit your details, and that's what I've noticed. I've noticed one of the reasons I've never been doxxed on X, whereas like loads of people keep getting doxxed on X, is because I haven't given X any of my private information. I haven't done that, and the reason why is because I'm not monetized, and the reason why these people get doxxed is because they can dox through into the. If they know like you're an account where you're monetized, then you have somewhere got your details on the system. So that means that they can then go on X, and then they've obviously got some way of like finding out, and then from there they can figure out where you live. Whereas if you're free, all your name is just like Mr. Fuckhead or something like that, and it's just a picture of whatever you want, and that's it. And maybe I think an email address, but that'd be about it. But like. I think even the email address that I've associated my account to is an address that I don't live in anymore. It's not. I didn't put anything down. And like I'm 34, and I've never had any issues with like someone trying to take a loan out, someone trying to. Well, actually, someone did break into like me and my ex's account actually once, but that was her fault. She was an absolute fucking retard. So even though like. We got it back because we got the ombudsman involved, but like, it was really her fault. She was a fucking retard. She got like, and it was such an obvious phishing scam. She just like panicked and pushed like the link and just let them in. So you an absolute retard. That's why you just shouldn't let women do anything. Just don't let women do anything important. They're just absolutely retarded. They can't do anything except raise kids. But I actually think I can raise my kids better. I actually do. Because I did raise my kids for like 3 years without any help with my wife, whilst having a job. So again, like Kay's got nothing. She doesn't have anything. Doesn't have to do a single thing. What's my punishment for that? Oh, I only get to see my kids every other weekend. Brilliant. Why? Oh, just because women get custody of the children, of course. Even if the woman does anything, yeah. Absolutely. So wait, the woman can either be married, the woman can cheat on me, and then they get custody of the kids. Yeah. Okay. Kay won't talk about that because she doesn't care. I was probably an idiot to get married, but I just really wanted children, And this is unfortunately that this is like the only way I can really do it. I honestly don't know how you can get kids. You have to just like all women are insane. So if you want kids, I had to do it. I was just like I was like, oh, I've got to do this. You know, it's like I'd assume I'd say it was like the same as like if you were like having to jump out of like a subway car that was like on fire. And you had to jump out, and the doors are open. You can see like every now and then a pillar's going. And you're like having to like take a jump in. That was what it's like when I was like picking my surrogate ex-wife to like have my kids. I'm just gonna try and pray to God I just pick one. It's not fucking insane and kill me. Nearly did, but I'm still standing. And whatever doesn't kill you just makes you stronger, right? But you know, my kids would be very, very, very when they're older. But the world needs it. People are like getting really upset because Andrew. It's been confirmed now that Andy Bowen is going to be the PM. Like, you really didn't think that was going to happen? Why would they make so much of a fucking song and dance about him in Macclesfield and like follow his train to go to like fucking London and stuff? Of course they're gonna like they're grooming to him. He's just an absolute. He looks like the same. He's like the same archetype of dude as like Keir Starmer. He joked. They're like being made in a fucking like a jar. It's like Snoke from like Star Wars. He's like making like Palpatines. I'm getting quite worried now. For some reason, I've posted loads of shit on X, but like no notifications. I'm just what's happening? Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah. So it's just like that's what I'm saying to you. It's just like Katie doesn't really understand what she's really doing. The reason she's getting paid all this money is there's like a few reasons. Firstly, it's a humiliation ritual. It's a humiliation ritual to like anyone like a man like me, where we're like I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm using the term man as like for most men, toiling the fields, doing the hard jobs, having to like wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, like get in a van and like, drive somewhere and like do a job, and they'll probably get paid like good money, but it won't be as good as what Katie gets paid. That's the humiliation ritual. Because then like people like me actually like see her channel, and I've got like a bit of insight into like what these people make, and I know. So like I go into it, and then I'm just like I'm putting on my critic hat because I do watch lots of stuff, and I'm quite versed like what cultural stuff that's intelligent, thought provoking, interesting, and then you just watch Katie's video, and you're just like, well, the edits aren't that particularly good. Her takes aren't ever. She's not funny. I think that's her biggest problem. She's not funny. I would probably like argue like, but I'd say she's not even trying to make jokes. Everything she just talks about is all just so serious, and it's not fun. I just feel like I'm being nagged. I just feel like I'm being nagged, and like, I don't care because again, like I'm a man, and I just look at Kate and she's tiny, and I just think I don't care. Like, it's like a chihuahua barking at me. I don't give a fuck. Just boot. You should just boot it. there is some like gravitas. Like I think if you're a strong person, people just listen to you because they think that you've got something worth not, and you are gonna have to. When it's just a little woman who's got no kids and isn't married, like who cares? And it's covered in tattoos and like toys everywhere. So it's a massive like Jewish humiliation ritual. But that's phase one. Part two is then what she represents, and that is the like super feminist movement. That's why she's famous. Because there would have probably been like a Jewish person at some point who would have like been in her channel. Oi, they, Katie is very good. We need to push her up, and then she would have spoken to some people at YouTube, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we can turn," and they can. They'll literally be as basic as literally be as simple as on like the mod thing. If you're like the super mod for YouTube, you'll just type in Katyklism channel, and you'll click on it, and there'll be like a BIOS thing that'll come up, and there'll literally be a bar that'll just say like it'll just be like algorithmic reach, and there'll be like an Indian man or woman who'll like grab the cursor and put it to like super high, and that's literally probably what it will be like. And then as soon as you do that and click save, it just means that then her channel will just then basically pop up and like loads of like single women and Indian men and like black men who all that people who hate whites, gay people who hate like me, people like me, what I represent, patriarchy, and the Jews love that. So they want Katie to like go on, and they want Katie to like talk and be like collaborate with the Negro women, which she has done. And anytime she talks to black people, she's always like really nice to them, gives them like, the halo treatment. Anytime it's like even like younger kids who are white, which I've seen, she'll like be really demonic to them and like blame them for like watching porn and like get really angry about it and blame them for it. But if it's a black man watching porn, she just knows that it's probably like some kind of systemic issue of like socioeconomic issues, and she gives the black guy like loads of. So like when she watched that Piper Raquel video, and there was like a black man who was like absolutely just swigging a bottle of Carver, and he was absolutely fucked out his face. And then he's talking to Piper Raquel, and he's like absolutely drunk as fuck, and then he's like trying to touch her face, and at no point in the video does Katie ever comment about that. No, she does like sort of say, "Oh, that's a bit weird, he's touching her face. Oh, maybe he should." But I'm just telling you, if that was a white man who did that, she would have made the whole video about it. The video would just be called "White Man Does Something Inappropriate During OnlyFans Discussion." But when it's a black man he was dressed like a retard as well, and he's absolutely drunk out fuck, and he's even at the event, just even being there is depressed, is a humiliation. Katie doesn't care. Because she needs the black people. She secretly knows black people are retarded, and she needs them. That's why women are evil. Because I know that. But I don't care. I'm not like a Jew, and I'm going to like lie and pretend I love black people. I don't care about the money. I'm just going to say I don't give a fuck. I don't care about it. I don't want black people's business. I don't want to be associated. I don't want to be associated with Indians. I don't want to be associated with Mexicans. I don't want to be associated with any of these people. They're not going to be interesting. And they're always just going to have a deep-centered resentment. Even if you become best friends with them, there's always going to be some deep resentment. Every time you watch a fucking movie like Captain Underpants and you see that black man and that black kid and they're best friends, it doesn't matter, because eventually at some point they're going to not do that. He's going to go to uni and learn about how white did slavery. He ain't going to hang out with white no more. It's all goy slop. Just no point. Make friends with a Mexican person. There'll be some point down the road, you might be friends for 10 years, but there'll be some point down the road where some movement will happen and he's going to suddenly not be your friend anymore. You'll start to like notice that Mexicans are taking over, and then you'll start to take a more right stance, and then they'll like start getting really offended by that, and that's just what happens. So you might as well just cut the ties and just not bother. Just be with white people, and then even if you do go on the right side, at least you'll know that most of the people who'll be on the right side with you will be other white guys who'll look out for you, not just a bunch of like fair weather friends or fakos who'll just lie to you. Oh my god, you're white and you don't want black people to live here? That's fucking racist, man. And you're like, what about in Africa? If you go to like Congo, there's actually laws that say white man's not allowed to be in run in parliament. And even if you just tried as a white man to go to Congo, you would just probably get killed within like a week. They never say anything about that. But that's different. It's only when Whitey does something. Only when Whitey does something. The Jews don't care if black people rape and they want them to do that. It's only when Whitey do it. Only when, repeat, only when Whitey does it. And I should add, straight white man. If you're gay, they'll let you off because they know they want the gays to go out there and do and go to all the kids' schools and stuff and like try and like get everyone to be gay, and because they don't want you to reproduce. So if you're gay, trans, bi, anything like that, they're gonna want you to go in there, and and also they'll applaud you. They'll be like, go in there and read your dick book. It'd be really funny. Because they'll like laugh at it. Because then the Jews in Tel Aviv who are like in the bombed out like buildings because they're getting bombed by the fucking like Palestine. They're like, at least they can like jerk off to like videos of like trans people in schools like read penis books to kids because they'll find that really funny. See, when I have the Oedipus brain, it's not that fun. That's why Hannibal Lecter says he would love to be able to do it, but that's why he wouldn't, because I actually would be able to go into Hannibal Lecter's brain, and I'll start to talk about things that he wouldn't like. And actually, he probably would enjoy that, but he's not a real person. But I am. But it's fun. You can take your brain out, and I can just, like, you see what I can do? I, like, take my brain out, and I, like, launch it into someone, and I just... And then, like, I can think how they would think. And you know why that's really powerful? Because then I can know what they want to do, and if I wanted to be evil, I could. But nah, it's not that fun. I don't have anything I don't want. Yet. It's still not happening. I don't know what's happening, dude. It's 2 hours. I don't think they were allowed to do that. There was like a little bit of shaming. Me and my like ex-wife, we went into like McDonald's. We tried to buy like because we were both vegan. The only thing that you can eat in the morning is the hash browns. So we bought like 15 hash browns, and I think they had a problem with it. Like we can't put more than 10 in. So I put 10 in, and we had to get like 5. And then it's like, I was like watching, because I got fascinated, because they were talking about the end. I'd never, ever seen it, The Amazing Digital Circus. I've seen clips of it, but I've never, ever seen, like, an actual episode. So, I was really intrigued by this, like, end part where, like, apparently, like, this guy called Jax just ends himself. And I know nothing of the show. And it was like you saw like POV of him. You can just tell it's just so like generic. And he's like talking with like this frog and this clown. And he's like who his friends were. And then it's like the frog obviously like wants to fuck him or something like that. Because the frog's like I think a woman. I don't even know. Care whatever. And then them like making out. I don't know, they're about to make out, but for some reason like the Jax is wearing like a bow. So I guess that's supposed to infer he's trans. And I'm like, oh god. I was like, oh, why does it even matter? Why does he even care? Why does it even have why? And then he just becomes like really cold with the frog for some reason. The frog's like, hey, let's team up. He's like, no, I'm going to go with the cloud. And he does that for like 3 times in a row, and then like, he just kills himself. And then the clown's like, look, dude, I know that you and that frog are really close, but yeah, if you want to talk about anything, he's like, look, dude, I don't need to talk about anything. And then the clown kills himself. And then he kills himself. But to be fair, I don't know why that's like a touchy subject, because in the actual show, it like you find out that they're just like stuck forever. They're just in purgatory. They cannot do anything. They are absolutely just stuck there forever. So like part of me just thinks like that's probably just what's gonna happen to them. They'll just eventually get so bored. You'll just get so bored. Or maybe there's more to the episode I don't know about the show. Maybe the universe they live in has like an infinite supply of like entertainment, but I just don't think so. But it is true. So yeah, anyway, part two is what Kay represents. So the humiliation ritual is like even more emphasized because like it's what Kay represents, and she's just it's like a liberal feminist woman. So the Jews are using her because she's too stupid to understand like why and it is what damage it does because she's basically living in the best ever civilization ever for her. She's living in the golden age. She, women are just hypermistic, so they never ever are satisfied. It's why like even if you get like there's this woman who like married this like super chad like football player, so he's mega rich, 10 out of 10, super fit, and she divorced him because she said she was too perfect. And it's like once you hear that, there's just nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Maybe if you banned women off social media, that might not happen. Because again, she just wouldn't have that wandering eye. But until that happens, you're just gonna have women like Katie who are just gonna always just be 18, go to uni, get abused and raped because she's interacting with again unexperienced young men who might make sexual mistakes, but she's too stupid and she's been told by Professor Shekels that if a man's touches your ass, that's like rape. Which is why if Katie like if a white man even that looks at Katie, she'll call it rape. But if a black man like jerks off to her, like that's like cool. That's probably true. Being able to track my hormones at work is always a game changer. Thank you. PMS. What? What was I saying? I love that at the moment there's literally like this massive fucking Discord. Discourse over like air conditioning. Because like I just and this is it. There's like a thing here where it's like a woman who's like saying like she's like married some like beta guy. She's like some Asian woman. And Asian women are like the worst. That's why I fucking hate Asian women. Seriously, I have no like predilections for Asian women. I don't find any of them. Even if I do find them attractive, I would just not want to sleep with them because I just hate them. Hate what they represent. I just think they are just not very. They're just very like materialistic, and I hate them. They think they're like really smart, and they think they're like, really sophisticated. And so they come over here, and it's like all they can do again is use sex to get ahead. Oh, I'm like an Asian woman, so what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like go to San Francisco and just try and fuck some tech guy because I'm too retarded. I can't do anything myself. But I know I'm like just like a goy bait for some fucking like retard. Everyone loves me because I'm a little dainty Asian woman. So fucked. Take your fucking fish-eye taste away from me, man. And your food tastes like wank as well. I hate when like you have like fucking like people who like date Asian women. It's like they just after like they move in, it's like after a week they just go to the fucking Asian market and they just buy all this bullshit. And just makes their flat smell like ass. Oh, sorry about that. My stupid little fish head girlfriend had to like buy like some some dried mushroom and it just stinks of ass. And it's like you open the cupboard to make coffee and it's like all this shit. I'm like, what is all of this? Like pickled fucking anything. They just eat like bugs and shit. Maybe not bugs, but they just eat anything. It's disgusting. So they'll just like buy like loads of like little dried octopus and just eat it, and they're just like fucking disgusting. It's like I don't want to fuck a woman that does that. Imagine like what their shit smell like. Fuck them. Look, now I gotta talk some fucking black asshole.
Shawnee, one of your chocobos? Did they run away?
Nothing I'm saying I don't think adverts racism, by the way.
My apologies. I don't
Maybe the fisheye bit, but who gives a fuck?
the owner.
You don't think she's not gonna call me like fucking, I don't know. I don't know what they call cum skin.
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo.
I can call her a black asshole. That's not racist. This is the sort of shit you gotta get out of your head. Calling a black person a black asshole is not racist.
Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh,
It's just being absolutely descriptive.
you kids any good at riding?
If I said she's an asshole because she's black, which is true,
In that case, how
that would be racist.
training? I had everything ready,
I didn't say that.
but now it's going to waste.
Like, look at her. Like, this is like when like black people were okay because like they knew there was only like a couple of them. And they had to behave,
Ever run a ring
so they would be like kind of like
you strap yourself
God-fearing and sweet.
to a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere.
They're not like this now.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
So they mentioned
I say, is that Aphany I spy there? Caught yourself a fine bird, you did. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course.
trick to cool down your home.
Twisting pads and
Yeah,
beginning
she used a
brushlands.
simple paint roller and a kiwi on top of full fat yogurt to carry out her experiment. This is a simple way. What is this, Blue Peter? I'm not. on my window. Ray will lift with you. Ice all over my house. Right. Like, I don't even like.
So the other thing that's really obvious, by the way, is it's been the censoring of anything that revolves around like black people being like killed in media. So to give you context, like the film Sinners came out, and that's won loads of Academy Awards. And it depicts like black men violently shooting at white people. So Jews who run Hollywood, of course, they're gonna love that because they want loads of black people to do that. Resident Evil 5 comes out, and that's just a game where they just, out of complete, I guess, randomness and also like actually being inclusive, they've decided to just base a Resident Evil game in Africa, which sounds like a kind of place where there probably would be like zombies, because Bill Gates, and this is why it's really funny and interesting now, because that got like really censored kind of around like a year or two after it came out. Like you're never going to see a remake of that, and they're never going to like advertise it, and then it's not like banned. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like, it's just you're not. I don't know how easy it is to acquire. You might be able to buy it on in the store. I don't know, but like I just don't. You're never gonna get a remake of it. So they're always gonna sing praises over like 4, 6, and all the other ones, but they're probably just never gonna talk about 5. And the reason is because it's like, I think the Jews are scared that like white people are going to play it and start to like get desensitized to just mowing down like copious amounts of black people and not feeling anything. That's what they're really scared about. And that's why they're trying to make that illegal, because they know that like the truth of the matter is that there's no point of Africa existing. I'm sorry to tell you this. There's no point. They're useless, and they've got no weapons. So it'd be really, really easy for just a competent military force to go in there and just take the whole thing out. And that's what they don't want you to do. That's why they're making it, if anything depicts like mass murdering of like black people, they could block it out immediately, because the Jews do not want whitey to be like, oh, that could be quite interesting. So they'll absolutely like if you even show anything about colonizing, you'll go to prison for like live. You'll go to prison. But if like there's an African man on his chat and his like channel's called I Hate White, he's like, come on, let's take over London. Hey, let's cut off the heads of the whites. Cut off the heads of the whites. You'll see like there'll be loads of Jews in the comments. I love it. And then we get like pushed in the algorithm. But if I like did a video that says, dear Europe, I think we should all team up and just take out Africa because they've got the fuck all weapon. We could just send a battle. Like I said, you just send an aircraft carrier, just park it outside, get a couple of aircraft carriers, park it outside of like Africa, start in the north because we want to take the north first. And we can have all of the countries in Europe do it. So we could have like Spain, we could have Italy, France as well. They could all send a couple of like aircraft carrier laden with loads of planes, loads of bombers, loads of really fun like, ordnance. And we just like absolutely just airstrike the fuck out of like Egypt and Morocco. I can't remember the other country that's like at the top. It's all of the ones at the top. Just bomb the fuck out of them. Meanwhile, we could just like be missile firing loads of missiles just from, and they can't do anything. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. What are they gonna do back? They have probably like a few tanks and stuff, which will be like Soviet era shit. We'll just demolish it. It'll be instantly wiped out. And that's only the fun part. That's only the start. The next fun part would be like just the experimental weapons we could use, because we could then start to like just have an R&D section, because there's going to be a lot of like collateral we need to get rid of. There's like 2 billion people there, so we could invent like really fun new weapons. We could just build like we could start like build. I'm not kidding. Like you could build like a nuclear powered like robot. We could just have like a fuck off massive. Could you imagine that? Like we could do it. If it was nuclear powered, I think you could do it. they'll ban that because there's Jews have made it so they'll ban like anything like that. But if we just get rid of that, because we can, we'll just be like, no, we don't want any of this red tape. We can just do what we want. Fuck these guys. Fuck whatever this Jews are in. Fuck that. We want to like call it. We want to take Africa and we want to we're gonna start like making some fuck off crazy weapons. We could do that. We could just make an R&D development and we'll just develop some fucking insane, massive like Jaeger from like fucking like, and we could do it. And then we can imagine how fun that would be. Like, I'll be in the cockpit of that. Just going, I'll be in the Congo. And there'll be all these like people in the Congo that throw like spears at me. And I just like, run away from someone! Run away from the white man! And there'd be nothing they could do, dude. Nothing they could do. There might be like one tank that they'll have like one Soviet-era tank. You know? They'll be like depleted uranium, like shell. They'll just do nothing. There'll be no impact. That'd be so dope. That's what the Jews don't want us to do. Though. Muslims and black people, they're allowed to fantasize about that all the time, about killing white. But if I dare think about that, no, shit it down. Shit it down. Shit it down. No genocide. No massacre. Even though, again, the black people go, death to the white man. 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 Yeah, I'm not allowed to say anything at all. Because I'm not allowed to look back in anger on them. But imagine how much fun that would be. Imagine how much fun. Like, we could get all our boys to, like, just design these fun weapons. And we could just literally say, look, guys, let's go into Africa. And whatever you take, you can have. And then we can take Africa, and it'll be great. Imagine what Hawaii could do with Africa. We could save all the animals in the safari. We could turn the Sahara Desert into a massive solar panel. Because there's nothing else for us to do there. And then we could actually just use that energy just to build loads. It's being wasted. We don't need... What are the Africans doing with it? No. All the gems, there's loads of the diamonds. They've got loads of oil. Loads of resources. It'd be so good. We could use that. And then... Also, because we own like Africa, we would be able to like we'd own the Suez Canal and the mouth of Gibraltar. So it means that Eurasia could just then like put a massive tax block. So if China wants to like send their shitty cheap tat to like Europe, we'll just make them pay like 10 times what they're paying. So then all their tat becomes expensive and no one buys it, and that will destroy China's economy because that's the whole economy is people buying cheap shit. So if we just make it so their shit is like really expensive, because if they want their container ship full of their cheap tat to come in, they'll have to pay 100 grand to go through the Suez Canal and another 250 grand if they want to then go through the mouth of Gibraltar. We'll just do that. They'll be like, no, that is ridiculous. And we'll be like, what are you going to do, China? Hi-ya! Just kick them up the arse. What are you going to do, China? Hi-ya! Yeah, take this, China. Wow, hey. I just said it a bit loud, so I just looked at me. We'll do COVID again. Oh yeah, I got something more fun than COVID. I actually do. I can't talk about it. Effectively, it's like it only impacts certain like races, because every race is actually different, and that marker is enough to create something really discouraging. Maybe it might mutate, but that's fine. I've got another plan for that. Hey, hey, ha. But basically, I don't know if I should say it. No, I can't. That's where you have to join me. Go join me, okay? I've got plans. These plans are like boring. What do you want to do? You want to just become a billionaire? Oh, that's really fun. Just be a billionaire. Or why don't you become like the Empress of Western Africa? Now that sounds cool. Well, it won't be called Africa. We'll rename it. So it'll be like New Britannia. So I'll call it Britannia. Do you want to do that? Maybe not the whole of the West, but if you join me now, you could have definitely like a country. We'll change the countries and stuff. Once we like take it over, it'll just be like one big area. But it'll have districts, I suppose. Don't need all this bullshit. Don't need Kenya and all this fucking shit. Congo and all the bullshit. Fuck that. Sudan. And just think how fun it could be. And to make it even more fun, what we can do is we can use drone warfare, so we don't even need to send our boys in. What I mean is, our boys can literally sit down and they're going to put in a CD in their PlayStation it'll be called Call of Duty Real Life, and it won't even be a CD. It'll be free, and you can download it on your computer, whatever console. And what it'll do is you will like play, and you actually will be controlled. There'll be like we'll send over like loads of these like helicopter things that could just like drop loads of these drones and parachutes. So when like you play, what it'll do is the drone will like, load up. Then you'll be like, whoa, dope! The graphics are really good, and you actually realize you're actually controlling like a real like it'll be like a real bot with a gun. And you'll be like, then you'll have like an objective. You'll go to the Congo and go into like this village. You just go in there. You're like, whoa, dope! The graphics are so good. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, and some black guys just come out with some AKs and they start shooting you because you're made of metal and you're made of like Kevlar and stuff. And you're like, whoa, dude, the graphics! And they just say on the screen like tap R2 to shoot, and you go, and you just like blast like them through the walls. And you're like, whoa, dope! But what you actually don't realize is you actually will be playing a real game. And then that's what you'll do, and you'll still get scores and stuff. So we'll make it really fun. So like we'll see like who's on the top. And then the great thing is as well. So then like if you're playing as well, and then like someone does have an RPG and they shoot it and they manage to take you out, you're like, what the fuck? It'll just say respawn in 10 seconds, and then after 10 seconds you press X again and just load you into a new one. You can just do that because every person they lose is real life. Any bot that we lose, who cares? Who gives a fuck? And we can just do that. And that's what they don't want us to do. They don't want us to do that. They want us to, like, you know, love everyone. Just give your Indian neighbor a hug. Earn loads of shekels. You can become rich. You can earn loads of nice shekels. You get a nice shekel car. Do you want to have a nice shekel wife? Do you want to live in a nice shekel house? You could do that. Or you can think a bit bigger. Because those Jews, they're definitely thinking much bigger. And they're allowed to for some reason. Muslims are allowed to think bigger. They're allowed to invade who they want. They're doing it right now. But if we try to, why is there suddenly an issue? That's what you got to think. This is the dark games I've got to play. These are the questions you throw out, and you just make people think that. You know, why are they doing it? We've got loads of great weapons. We've got loads of cool shit. You've got nuclear weapons, dude. Africa doesn't have nuclear weapons. Middle East doesn't have nuclear weapons. What are we waiting for? We could just do it now. We could still just nuke Africa now. Nothing. They could do nothing. They could do nothing. Why are we keeping them? Why are we keeping them? What are they doing? Do you know? That guy joined? Do you know what? Or are you just gonna sit there and, you know, bury your head in the sand? The longest bong of the night. At least it's cooler. But seriously, this is where we are now. I know. Everything's been set up very strategically to eventually just stop people, suppress everything. The whole society is being suppressed. Nothing's progressing. Every now and then we get like one thing that kind of like spits out of the cookie cutter and it's kind of like original and cool, but as soon as that happens it gets taken out because it's original and cool. The bread and circuses has been made and it's not for us. It's definitely not for us. Anything that's being made for like white men they get rid of because they don't want us to be entertained. They want everything to be made for like brown and black people. Because they're the new people. That's like, this is their moment now. Anyway, enough about me, right? Who cares about me? I can't believe it. There's definitely got to be a bug. I cannot fathom that. To have no notifications. Have I just been like completely blocked? Or like people not allowed to even interact with my like... Yeah, it's not as hot, so I'm not as bad today. Carol Vorderman, 65, hits back at trolls over polyamorous lifestyle, saying she couldn't think of anything worse than settling down. Carol Vorderman's hit back at trolls, also revealing she has multiple special friends. I don't even... Why is that a boast? Why is that even a boast? Again, it's just Jews. It's just Jewish shit. And this is what I mean. This is why Jews want to promote her. She's in her 50s, and she's still just super hedonistic. And look at this. It's just like, realised she didn't want to settle down, adding that she loves her social life, going on holidays with friends and being invited all around the world. It's just so narcissistic. Get over yourself. Did your nan have to do that? Did your great nan get that? Did any other woman in history get that? Why do you, of all women, just deserve that? Why do you just suddenly get to deserve to just live off holidays and stuff? No other woman in history has ever had that. Even her mum never probably had that. So Carol Vorderman's just the first generation of super like, entitled women, and she just feels like that she deserves all of that. And she thinks like her being like this, if every woman was like that in her world, it would all be great and peachy, but it wouldn't. It just destroys society. But that's why they want to put it in the papers and stuff. And also, she's a humiliation ritual again, because like black and Indian men will laugh at her, and like Chinese men and stuff, Jews laugh at her. Like, look at this fucking 60-year-old woman who's got all this Botox and still fucks black men. Damn, that's grim. People like jumping into the Seine River. It's just absolutely brutal. Yeah, look at this. This is here. The reason no one wants to work anymore is that there's no longer results in getting a woman. And it's just true. And that, I'm like a good point of that. So there's no, like, there's like, I mean, I have kids. But like aside from that, I don't have anything. And it's like all the women are just too dumb because all the women just like they go girl boss and they think that this is like the big moment, the big moment. But all it's done is they've ruined work. So now no one wants to go to work because the reason people wanted to go to work was because they were getting away from their naggy wife, and now their naggy wife's at work, so no one wants to work anymore. Funny how that works. And then they earn money. And then because they earn money, they judge like other men on that. So if you were like a good looking dude and maybe you were like with your 6 or 5 like coworker and you like asked her out, she would say no because she would say like, well, I earn the same as you and I'm not looking for that. I want someone who makes a little bit more than me, if that's alright. Because essentially she's admitting that she actually doesn't want to work. Because what she's actually trying to say to you is that, look, I'm trying to like bag a husband who can get me out of this. So I'm only going to date someone who makes like 100 grand or some shit. So then she'll go on social media and then she'll find like this guy who is like earning that much. And like I said, it'll be like Drake or some N-ball player. And she's too stupid. Because like Drake or an N-ball player will fuck anyone. So he'll be like, yeah, come on over, shorty. And they'll just literally just be like an hour interaction. She'll be so starstruck because she even gets to like see Drake. She's too stupid just to realize, like, they're just people. But because they're, like, celebrities, they're too stupid. They don't get it. That was always the weakest plot hole in Star Wars. It's just that, like, I even noticed that. I was like, why is, like, Anakin's mom just not allowed to, like, not be a slave? And they're just like, no, there's, like, no way we could have possibly, like, been able to buy your, like, fucking mom out, being a slave. What are we talking about? Like, no, we're not, you can't kill water either.
You always seem to find me.
I hate it. I'm just sick of seeing black people. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I am just sick of seeing black people. They've done this to themselves. It could have worked, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. I really am. There's nothing interesting about it. They're not cute. They're not hot. I don't find any of them hot. It's disgusting and boring looking. Their hair's gross. Yeah, maybe they do have giant asses, but I don't care because they're black.
Just leave me alone. I'm sure I can't help you.
Whatever kids you're gonna have a look fucked. They're gonna look absolutely fucked. Look absolutely fucked.
Giddy up, girl!
This is quite fun. Oops. Yeah, that's the bullshit. It's like, if you fuck up once, you fucked it. This game does not let you, like, piss her out. You glide, you can't go back up. So if you drop momentum, if you drop height, that's it. Where's the thing? Oh my god. I do remember spending ages on this. I'm not gonna need to get them all, so I don't go that much, but I did pretty much get them all. And I remember this level fucking fast. But it is quite fun. What? Oh, I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
You like that? You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking
Chips and a chicken for 5 pounds. That's pretty good. Like a whole chicken.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
I'm only doing this because you have to do it. For that Asian guy.
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you know, if you really want to ride out now,
I'm done with writing. I'd like to be alone.
I'd like to be. I wish black people said that more.
fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs. Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
Ah! I need 3,600. I don't even worry about me. Whoa! Yeah, women just want to date Chad. So what do they want to do? They just want to do backshots with Chad. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? I would want to do backshots with Chad. I wish I could do backshots with Chad. I hope I can do backshots with Chad. Please, I can do. Just kidding. I'm sorry I had to hear that. So I'm not gonna but look, this guy was too backshots for Trusky.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done.
You can't just force a choke. You should have established a bond with Athene before.
Yeah, the black players definitely be doing it. Because they love hit animals.
I can't believe you people. I'm going
They
home.
love animals. You don't see them eating monkeys and shit.
Yeah,
Bugs and shit.
no need to rub it in. Come on.
Anything they can eat. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm not getting it. So cool, dude. People are fucking so slow. So I'm the one who should be like the millionaire. There's this fucking horrible throat statue they made of Messi, and it's like got a world cup between his legs. It looks like a penis. It literally looks like a penis and balls. So I posted it like 3 days ago, and I was like me when I show my girlfriend I shave my penis and balls, because it's just like messy like that, and it's got like this thing that looks like a penis just in between his legs. It looks really fucking hilarious.
You know I can't ride you anymore.
And now like everyone now that finally the fucking grind mill like just about picking up on that. That's what I mean. I'm 2 days ahead. It's like, why the stuff I'm saying now, no one will get this, but someone will like fucking dig this up if it still exists in 2016 and watch this. But this guy was absolutely right. The giant robots in Africa, that's to happen. Elon did that ages ago. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Because of course it was a fun idea. The Jews would love to do it, but they can't. They haven't got the weaponry to do it. That's why they don't want us to do it. Just don't listen to them. Just fucking don't listen to them. Who cares? Of course they're going to say that. Of course they're going to say, don't have kids, don't use electricity, don't do this. They just want everything to be shit for you. Just ignore them. Just tell them to fuck off. Tell them to go suck my massive penis. Oh, I see. Push one button. If the Jews had the ability to build a giant Jew bot that goes to Africa and take over, they would. They absolutely would. They're only like being like this because they know they can't. And they know we can, and they need us. I love like how pedantic that is. They would actually like count that. Like if he's not like, oh, obviously that doesn't count. You just let me do it again. Nope, that's all right. What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong? What's wrong with me? Just push. Oh.
This is great!
What's happening?
I call for a redo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay. I remember this one.
Giddy up, girl!
No. Well, one's good. Alright. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. OnlyFans in real life. Watch it before it watches you. Can't just force chocobos to do what they want. Dude, I'm the king. Play with my penis, play with my balls. You are a giant freak.
You like that?
You like that? Yeah, we loved it. We fucking loved it.
You see me? I aced it!
I can't wait to trip my pyramid.
This chocobo, Apony, the best of the best.
Don't you think I know that?
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
The day I fell, I
So many
got
people are
overconfident.
diagnosed with IBS and don't
Figured
realise
I
their body
had the
has the
race
ability
in the
to
bag.
completely heal.
I started
To
thinking
Sarah
about
have been the
all
topic
the
of a lot of
ways I
internet
was gonna
discussion
spend
on abstinence
prize
until
money.
marriage, mainly popularised by
Focused.
practicing Christians, and
But
in this
as
case,
long
the
in the
family
final
claimed to
corner,
be Christian. So
Anthony
it's
and
pretty
I
odd to give your
got out
daughter
of
that
sync.
anyway, but it gets
Before I
much,
knew it,
much
I was
darker.
in the
To
dirt.
be honest, when I first came across these
Anthony
two, I guess I
jumped
was a
in front
little
to
bit
try and
sceptical.
protect me.
So Kay's wearing like no makeup because this is serious talk. No sexualization. We don't want anyone to like beat off to like Kay's face. So she's wearing no makeup and she's just wearing like a. She's not wearing her silver necklace, which is a bit strange. So maybe like I think her black boyfriend maybe gave that to her. So they know, so they broke up. He's like, sorry Tyrone, I don't want to swear anymore. And then she's wearing like a blue t-shirt, nothing too inspiring.
Of the accusations that people were throwing their way. I'd only seen a few videos of them acting a little odd around each other, and initially I thought, hey, it is weird, but maybe it's not what we all think. But unfortunately, the more I know, I think what we're thinking is happening is, unfortunately, probably happening. They're doing inappropriate dances that, in my opinion...
Inappropriate dances, which in my opinion, these are the key words here.
Fathers and daughters should not do together.
Remember, Kay doesn't have any kids, so she doesn't know what he's talking about. There's always those who have like no kids and no risk in anything have like the most to say, don't they?
I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust. I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom.
I'm so happy there's like this confident black woman goes to like get. Hopefully she'll have loads of like kids.
Bring it on.
Hopefully she'll have loads of kids. What does that mean? I don't know. It's very where the fuck you up, dude? Sorry? Fuck. Is that it? There's like, you know, you're just like, fuck Nibelheim. Fuck Nibelheim. Oh, they did do a really good job of like making Nibelheim. Oh yeah, like while I'm here, I'll show you the thing with like the poster. It does look really good. Like, it looks just like the game. It's just funny because I guess you see like a town like this, and you're like, well, how many people could even live here? Because like, how many houses are there? There's like so many people. What are they all doing? They're just like milling around. Anyway, let's see. Oh, hang on, let me just see.
Fine, if you're that desperate to buy something.
Okay, cool. Just trying to find out what it is.
It's nothing personal, but you...
Nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back. That's gotta be it then. Level 9. Level 9. Level 9. Level 9. Look how good it looks. The game looks so good.
Another 6 months and I'm out of here.
certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it. If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
Just the same thing we did yesterday. You're good to go. See you tomorrow.
Let's turn the house.
I've noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
What? I'm not even in the right place. Oh, wait a second. I just turned Tifa's house. The fucking way.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's marked ones with different symptoms.
It's just some creepy dude in here. Some creepy dude just like, in Tifa's room. Yeah, look, see, look at this. The Emerald Sea. Look, who's that? What's that look like to you? Marvel at the Ruby Red Sunset. What does that look like to you? That looks like Ruby Weapon. And that looks like Emerald Weapon. So, it's confirmed. What is that? Is that like a glitch? He's just like, hello, I just like being here. Nothing odd about me being in here.
Focus on these things, considering we're the ones who actually.
I mean, you're the one shirtless. I guess you're right. Fuck you, Shinra.
Isn't really mine, though.
This is Cloud's house. It's Cloud's fat mom. It's not actually it, mom. I don't remember. I think is it just Cloud's mom dies in the fire?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Oh.
Why, I sing whenever the mood strikes, really. Haven't you ever felt like bursting
I
into
sometimes do.
No, I can't say I have.
You've got an ear for music, though.
I played piano a little when I was younger. My mom taught me.
Why, that's lovely. You ought to accompany me sometime.
Sure. I bet it'd be a lot of fun. Come on.
If you like, we can go look for your cat.
Really? Oh, what a relief. I'm Christine, by the way. Chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
All this talk.
This cat. Oh, well, that's nice. Isn't it?
Look. Kittens? I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
Is it just on like 1 HP? Oh no, the giant bees! Asmongold's here. Hell yeah. Fuck those ass. See what I mean? I said that, didn't I? I said there's like 3 or 4 missions which are going to really lean into this like mechanic. Oh yeah. Fucked it. Oh, there's just some cows up there, right? Oh. Oh my goodness. Where's the car? Can you do this? Oh my god. Like a fuck all big one. Fuck it. Oh boy.
Now's our chance. You ain't gonna get away.
Fuck that. Beer me! Oh my goodness. What was that? Yeah, I don't like tricks. What? Fuck is that? Whoa.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of
I
the
watch
kittens.
OnlyFans.
I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
What? Oh my god, what? This is fucked. What's wrong with this cat?
In the right mind to be speaking. You know, I'm recording you.
I love India.
I'm here relaxing.
I love India. I love India.
Hands got legs.
I love India. So?
See, now this really pisses me off.
I love blacks. I love blacks.
It's okay to disrespect the elderly, to intimidate and bully an older woman for social media.
He even mentioned his race, Jerry will burn you.
And what are you doing relaxing in the middle of a stairway to an 80-year-old? To begin with, that woman is 80 years old. She has to use the railing to help herself. What did you say? Can you not touch me, please? Can you not? I'm recording you. Don't touch me.
He mentioned his race, Jerry will burn you.
Wow. You are goddamn sexy. Do you have like a number or something? And is it because I'm black? Be honest. Ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna try it over again. Hold on, let's start all over. Holy shit, you are beautiful. Do you have like an Instagram, ma'am? Alright, one more time. That's the wrong pickup line.
I just gotta spread as much hate to black people as possible. It's just we've got so much catching up to do. This is what I'm talking about. I'm kind of giddy. Now, like, you can just say what you like. It's fine. Like, we got so much catching up to do. You can like literally now just call black people the most retarded people. Nothing happens. It's so good. You know how long I've waited for this? To be able to call black people. I'm not gonna say the N-word because I will lose my account. But probably if I could, I would. Like, I just don't care. I really don't care. I just don't, because I would actually lose my account.
What is it?
The one person watching this will.
Fluffy?
That's what the one person on this is actually doing. They're just waiting for me to say like something that they can actually do me for. They wait for me to say the N-words. They just like. Wait, what? Fuck.
Number tattoos on their arms.
It's great.
Why, look who it is.
Because you know how hard it is to actually, like, I suppose that you're trying to record someone who's not playing it perfectly. Like, so you can play this perfectly, can't you? Yeah. Do you mind just playing it not perfectly? What? Well, you know, just trying to make it sound like an amateur playing it. I guess so.
This is all right.
Well, maybe just do look cool for
Wasn't
this.
exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Excuse me, ma'am. I couldn't let this opportunity slip out of mine.
You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing.
My hand, I want to sit up, baby. I could... Like, get your number or something? Wow, bro. Wow. You are...
If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud? What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
I said black people do anything for big white booty in the street. Just like, it's like fucking... What do I do now? Oh, what are you talking about? Why? Okay. Down. That might be like probably one of the best songs probably ever made, to be honest with you. Absolutely. Lick my nose. No, probably do. I have done it wrong. That is such a good song. I do love that song.
How was it?
Honestly,
You should go on Instagram and date a black man.
since you were a kid.
Maybe a black man called Tyrone, because he's 6 foot and millionaire.
Compliment. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will. Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
I like being alone.
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Tifa, why the fuck are your eyes red? Like, what is that?
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
Look, Cloud's like proper, like, sick. He's got shit he needs to do. He ain't got time to fan. And it's true. Being with Tifa and just being with the women just slows you down. Like, men need to do stuff. Don't want to just raise a shitty family. Women can do that. I need to take over places. I've got big plans. I've got Africa's calling me. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Just need a little bit of, you know, under new management. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Made me realise that it's really funny. I get dirty looks from the white.
I get dirty looks from the whites. It's like, yeah, just go home, dude. No one wants you here. We're like, we'll take the hit. This is the problem. They're like, oh, I'm here. People don't like me. I'm not going to move. Everyone else has to change. Like, fuck you, dude. You're an idiot. Like, no one believes things like that. Everyone just thinks you're just like brown man. No one wants to hear your story, dude. No one wants to hear anything. No one cares. You've got nothing to say or do. Like, nothing interesting. All you probably do is sell drugs, and you probably just watch N-Ball, and just probably just boring. You're just a bug man, and you're not doing anything. You're contributing nothing. Your kids will be nothing. You're just gonna like do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your country is nothing. Everything about you is nothing. The fact that you're just walking on this road is a privilege, and you should just be really happy that it's happening. You're not. You're angry because you don't love this. That's just the truth of it. I'm not stupid. Like, this stuff tricks dumb people, but the boomers are going now. The boomers are your last bastion. They're all gone. They're not gonna look after you. Then, like, people like me who are like the kids of the boomers, we're not like it. We don't favour you. We haven't been given loads of money, so we're like, we can be generous. We've been given no money, so we're like really angry. Like, there's a good saying, which is like, we don't know how much we have lost out on, which means like theoretically, there's just like there's a paradox universe where I'd probably be in a mansion, and I'd be like, yeah, this makes sense, because my granddad died in World War II, but that makes sense. But for some reason, no, I don't. Just like watching like black people and brown and Indians, like stupid retards make money. Most retarded people ever. Most retarded brown and black people.
It feels as though Islam is taking over for the West.
loose chairs. Oh yeah, this is like the mayor who's like fucked. Look how he's dressed. I guess I got no problem with it. But it's like if you're in a video. Oh no, sorry, he's not. He's a supervisor. Okay, I swear I thought he was the mayor. So it's like, I swear there's like a mayor in this game who's just dressed really down, which I've got no problem with because that's probably how a mayor would be in real life. But if you were playing a video game, you'd expect like a mayor just to like have like the ceremonial. Do you know what I mean? So if you play like Harvest Moon, anytime you see the mayor character, he's always gonna have his hat on and a chain. Even if you go into his house in the middle of the night, he'll always have it on. You're never gonna go into the mayor's house on a Sunday and he's just gonna be like wearing like sweats, just like some like boxers. Yeah, you didn't think I wore this chain and hat every time I went out? It's like, well, actually, I did.
Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing. I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Hey! Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
I can't remember like what this is.
I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome. What are you doing? Be quiet. Listen.
I actually can't always play this. I love blacks. 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 There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You've got to remember there's nothing wrong with you not liking a race. You can do that. Do not believe it. This is what women are being taught. They're being taught that you're not allowed to like hate people. You can hate people. Absolutely, absolutely can hate people. Just to give you context, this is a video of some fucking Indian woman who's worshipping a Labubu doll because she thinks it's a Chinese god, and she's giving it daily prayers and doing rituals and shit. And I just said, remember, most Indians are retarded. They worship celebrities, and Jews use that against Hollywood. They do. So during like the whole big 70s, 80s, and 90s, the Jews would be like inflating. They would like have like, I don't know, it's one of their fucking Jewish like. Because I always noticed that like all the like Jewish like celebrities are always like really big cult followings. Like if you like Bette Midler or like fucking like that Sarah Jessica Parker or any of the Jewish ones, always loads of Indians love them because they did. That's what they said. That was the contract. Oh what the fuck. The Jews in India were like, we work together, we can get into America, and then we can fuck them from the inside. That's what they done.
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we? Scared. Me? Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day. Of course you were. Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here. But I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter. Like the Gee. They were ghosts, I think.
That's what I mean. Like, why is he scared?
What was that? Y'all heard it, right? Loud and clear.
It is good, isn't it?
Sounds nothing like the Gee we know. Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook.
Yeah, this is actually Vincent's quest.
Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
Why aren't you coming? Look, you haven't unlocked me yet. You gotta pay for the third game. I'm just gonna sit here and even if you own a party or die, I'm just gonna sit here and not do anything. It's illegal for me to use any weapons. That's why it is like quite interesting. Like, I don't know how he's just gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work. He's just in the third game. He's just gonna suddenly just wake up. And like, I guess it's my time to fight.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone. Then who else could it be?
He's like too edgy for the Turks, isn't he? And also like, why was he like? He's like way more powerful than the Turks. He can turn to a fucking monster.
Just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir. Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created... Without further ado, my dear specimen.
Let's go.
Did the machine bug out or something? No, that is what he says. Wait, have I? Oh, we've not done these ones. Oh, I mean, it's not very hard.
Was never in doubt.
Oh my god.
You mentioned some gal used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to concentrate.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I prepared for you a gift.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me.
Here it is, your final trial. You must face this fiend in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
Okay. Oh, that's balls. Or was it ice? Oh, it's poison. Alright. Oh my god, what is this? That sucks, doesn't it? Damn.
Good to go? Hang back.
Ooh, fuck them. Partners in pain. Oh yeah. Just go fucking blew them.
Keep it together.
And what did I do?
Deal with that. Taking over.
Guess it's my turn.
Just watch. What the? Let's do this. Keep it together.
You got this.
All right. Ready? I got this.
Fuck his ass.
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
That's what Barrett, yeah, exactly.
Thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.
I love Vincent's giving me so. Vincent's look, I'm actually the guy in charge of. Oh, I don't feel very good at all. Alright, I might as well do the last quest. That'll be it, Betty boys. I watch iPhone.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get?
What did you expect? They're not good. Just hang in there until your turn's up, okay?
Got just one more to go. Just got one more to go. Just got one more to go. Just got one more to go, dude. Dude, you just got one more to go. Guess which one it is. Exactly. Exactly. India. Watch India. That's why Jews love India so much. Remember in The Simpsons where they tried to make Apu like really hard and everyone was like, fuck Apu. And she even called him Apu because they know he's like full of shit.
But he has took pictures of my 1-year-old baby. My 1-year-old baby he has took pictures of.
Guys, you've got a nonsense here, by the way, like taking pictures of 1-year-olds.
You've got Adidas shoes on, you have got fucking green trackers on, and you've got Adidas on, and I can see your face. You're going all over Facebook. You live at number what? Pictures of my...
Right. So Indians are allowed to like take pictures of anything they want, but if you report it, you go to prison. Indians are allowed to do anything they want. I wish I could be Indian. If I was Indian, I could just do anything I want. Like go out and rape people and let people get money for it. And being Indian is so dope. And you're ugly as well, so everyone loves you. I love Indians.
Huh? Cloud? Billy? I haven't had much, so I came here to
Train?
You don't know where this is the home of...
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? We don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is. Perfect. Billy here needs some help. He can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer. The Gold Cup. It's gotta get in on that. So I see?
Hey, tell you not picking garbage out of a pool isn't training. It's manual. You see it too, right? So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos arranged you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the old way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as if you got a gift for wrangling the wild ones. The bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna... Oh. Aha, there we go. What? They were far and away my best, as I was saying. You, Cloud?
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about it.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you talked. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful... Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an earth. Had them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of...
That don't sound like... You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's...
Only one Sam in this business swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge.
Now that that's out of your system...
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
Dope. Why?
You prepared, Don?
Now I'm gonna die. Oh, why? Oh, fuck OnlyFans. Where the fuck is he going? Where is he? What is it? Oh, fuck you, little queen. Oh no, no. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. I can do this. No, Kyle, no. No. Ah, kiss my asshole. That was faster, I think, than my ass was on. How? How did he do that? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Low queer. Fucking low queer.
Plucked my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. And once you start...
I promise it...
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there what you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself.
Which is why you...
Exactly. I don't know, and I can understand. But that being said, ask yourself.
I guess it's... The Chocobo sprung...
Good enough. The wise, and I reckon Sam's got...
Thank you. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it.
Do I trust you? Alright, that's it. So I go, so now I can do that. So I just need to do that. Oh, it might not be until I do that one, actually. Okay.